You talk about unique environments in college basketball. Obviously, Allen Fieldhouse, Cameron Indoor, the Kennel would be one of them. But Mark Few, what did he tell us today about playing in this building? It reminds him an awful lot of playing in Fog Allen Fieldhouse.
And Timmy grabs a rebound. The starting lineup for the Zags, brought to you by CDW. And, of course, it includes one of the very best players in the country, the first bucket of the night, with a little showmanship, Drew Timme.
At basketball, Santa Clara is a good basketball team.
Yeah, we'll talk a lot about the West Coast Conference and how the season's going. Nice pass, Timme to Anton Watson for the dunk. Here's Johnson on the move again. Spencer Johnson, he missed 9 games, and BYU was a different team without him on the floor.
Yeah, he brings experience, and this is a young team that's playing a lot of young players that are new to this system.
George went for the steal, didn't get it. That led to the uncontested layup.
Is to cut and utilize space to find ways to attack.
Bolton goes down the lane, missed it. The tip is good from Drew Timme. But having to mix and match and find the combinations that work. Nice look. George wide open three is good. 2 years of playing no basketball has been thrown right into the mix. Traore's going to dunk it home.
Who made the pass, though?
Yeah.
Sports were back. That drama that was played out in that moment, just a tremendous talent in a very short time in Spokane.
One of the all-time great tournament plays. Jalen Suggs.
That was a been defensive transition for BYU early in this game, trying to get back and make things a half-court contest.
Well, that was sloppy, and Traore's going to dunk it home. Plus, they called a foul. Since the Zags were off to the real quick start. Down low, Timme, and he scores with the left hand.
The last 9 games, it's been much stronger, and one of the areas that Mark Coach has done a lot more of is switching.
Nice pass down low. Tiki scores.
Welcome to College Sports USA, your channel providing college sports highlights and news all year round.
Probably been fouled and had to go to the free throw line, but instead he kept the ball high, chinned it, and then patiently found the opportunity. Problem for them a little bit as of late, especially on the road. They've had 3 straight road games in WCC play.
Not a great pass. Somehow it went right to Johnson, who laid it in. Smith, who knocked it away. Otherwise, BYU was going to have a layup. Greg passed up the 3. Great look for Watson. Bolton went right by Johnson. And then Greg cuts to the basket to lay it in. What a few minutes for Ben Gregg for a short stint, and he gives you that.
We've got 2 guys in the studio that have won a lot of games coaching, in Seth Greenberg and Tom Crean, and I'm sure they'll tell you, help you win games on the road.
And all the inside production, the Zags still can make an outside shot. That was Malachi Smith. Gonzaga's run continues. Try to tie it up, and that's exactly what Jackson Robinson did. He can be streaky, though. When they start to go in, Watson makes his move baseline. He's growing up in front of our eyes.
Let me get out of here. His patience is paying off this year.
Not a good play by Noah Waterman, just threw it away. Hunter Salas, the sophomore on the move. Watson wide open, so he'll shoot the 3 and knock it down. 5 for 5 from the field. Williams goes right down the lane to count the basket plus a foul. Hunter Salas so fast in the open court.
That's one I think Coach Coach will say, we'll give that one up.
Here's Hall. That one goes down. He starts making shots. Reed wants to pass it to Watson. Instead, they just didn't guard him, so he made the shot from the free throw line.
Press. You bring the ball up the floor. And what they found out really quickly is when you have those type of players that struggle, the bigs, the other opposing bigs, they're not used to having to defend as the ball comes up the floor.
And he had a monster game, Gonzaga, against a really good BYU team. They pounded him.
Hey, we got Colin Sexton in the building. This is the biggest game of the night, folks.
There's some contact, and Anton Watson, he got punched in the jaw by the shoulder, I think.
I didn't want to talk Colin. Actually, did Colin Sexton in the SEC tournament when he hit the floater.
Good thing is the fans here, they take it in stride. Down the court, Hall turns.
Oh, how about that?
Nice play.
Tuesday night in the game that Carl Ravitch and Jimmy Dykes were on the call for. That's a team that's really struggling. And Rick Barnes' team is playing like they want to go play in the Final Four.
Count the basket plus a foul. Smith, dangerous pass, and it was stolen. Pull-up three. Good! Spencer Johnson.
Leads to the run-out transition three.
You and I have been around Mark Few a lot. He is not happy right now. His team's ahead by 7. Even as his philosophy on coaching offense has had to change and adapt over the years. George, three, good! BYU, they've had some good wins. They've beaten Creighton. They've beaten a good Utah team. Scramble for the loose ball. Zags have it. 2-on-1. Smith scores.
Just a reminder to please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.
Late second half, I'm diving in.
BYU offense cooled off a little bit later in the half. But I think defense was probably the focus in both locker rooms. Timmy, jumper, good.
Dave, we mentioned in the first half how much Gonzaga loves to score in the paint. They had 28 points in the paint in the first half. Not to be outdone, though. BYU had 20. They were on the way to score.
Timmy had it knocked away. Strother. And I think BYU hoping to rip the ball away. They did. Gonzaga never got a timeout. George finds Robinson. Three!
It's been done at the other end of 4. Gonzaga has been unable to capitalize on turnovers that have led to runouts and have not created any separation between these two teams.
Robinson, long way outside it goes. Put back for Ben Gregg. Another hustle play for him. What an impact he's made in not many minutes on the floor. George almost lost it, did lose it.
We have bodies on the floor at both ends. I mean, these guys are going after it right now. I love it.
Strother finds Gregg down the lane. Another bucket for him. Williams rebound, run out BYU. Johnson lob. Robinson catch. Johnson open three. Good.
Yet we don't even talk about them, and you don't even see them in the top 25.
St. Mary's really good team. Gregg had it stripped away by Spencer Johnson. BYU again trying to run. Johnson finds himself open. Three is good.
The player for Gonzaga is leaving Johnson because he's ball watching.
Timmy follows his own miss and ties the game up at 54. Williams got to go. Williams had it stripped away. Tough shot with a hand in his face. Didn't see the defender. Williams down the lane. Now he's feeling like he can make anything. Back tough shots for Rudy Williams. On this end, Watson rejected, but he finishes after he got the ball back. Williams, Robinson, three, good!
That is such a high-level play.
I mean, BYU tonight, they sure don't look like a net
what a pass.
100 team. Williams, another great look.
Rudy Williams is just threading.
He didn't shoot, took a dribble, and then missed the layup.
I thought he should have gone right up with that one.
Me too. I was surprised he didn't. Here is Rudy Williams. Sean was just talking about him. Maybe another assist. Yes! He has 5 points. That was a good effort play, though. Timmy, spin move, left hand, good, and a foul. That bothered BYU for a minute.
Well, I think what it does also slows them down a little bit. Doesn't allow them to have a head of steam getting in their attack at the offensive end.
Johnson, nice dish. Traore lays it in.
Gonzaga defensively is chasing.
Strother, three is good. That's a big shot for him.
I did play Mega Millions tomorrow, though. I'm trying to win $1 billion there.
Maybe I won't see you on Saturday. Tap back rebound. Timmy's got it. Timmy, nice spin move to dunk it home. He will. It's a tough one. No good. And BYU comes away with the ball.
Good position defense again. Just trying to stay between him and the basket, not give him an angle to turn his shoulders.
Gideon George back in with the 4 fouls, and he makes a shot immediately. Timmy runs the floor. 2-shot fakes, and then lays it in, plus a foul. Hickman, Salas wide open, 3 is good. Rudy Williams getting big-time minutes. Gideon George, 3, good! BYU just 62 seconds away from a massive win. That was a terrible inbounds pass. Hickman, 3, good! He's getting fouled, now quickly up the court.
you have to foul.
Yeah, they haven't done it still. They get Rudy Williams. It's not free throws yet. They're going to have to do it again. Zags don't have any timeouts left. Robinson makes the first. Few sticking with this group. Second one too strong. A two can tie the game. Strother for the Zags. He'll shoot the three. Got it! It's good! Gonzaga leads by one. And it is Rudy Williams. Across midcourt. Gives it up. Spencer Johnson, double team, kept his balance. 2 seconds. Johnson, shot blocked. Tip ball! And another win on the road for Gonzaga. 75-74. How do they keep doing it?
As usual, thanks for watching and please provide your comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as it helps the channel out.